Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you. This reading is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign in itself that there are messages for you. I also wanted to mention as well before I start that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are listed down below. There's tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, protection rituals, rituals for marriage, money, success, happiness, healing work, prayers, and so much more, which is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. Also at the bottom of my website, there are thousands of 5-star reviews for the intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and sage. So they are, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, wallet, your purse, sage bundles, candles, and so much more. So it's all there for you to check out. And let's begin and see what is coming through for you. Like I said, for all star signs. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. Hello. Something unexpected is about to arrive. Yeah. Now, this was a situation that was, I feel, unrequited. It was unrequited for the reason that you really wanted things to work, and I feel like the other person did as well, but then suddenly they stopped doing as much. And I feel like both of you here have had, a separation, or they decided to go their a separate way. They tried to do whatever they wanted to do, and either there's been a separation, or there's a hot and cold energy between you both, or they ghosted you, blocked you, or they went somewhere, or it could just be very hot and cold, but something has happened which caused both of you to kind of go like this, okay, or to actually go like this. And yeah, we've got here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, or even just action, action, intention, making things work. That's also, what makes an unrequited love, unrequited energy. Now, what's really interesting here is that we've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like the other person is going to have this sense of wanting to come towards you, wanting to make things work, wanting to progress things with you. So it suddenly went from being unrequited to suddenly them actually wanting to work on things with you, which then would technically in the future, if you chose that you wanted to be with this person, because they are going to come back around, whether you like it or not, they will come back around. If you don't want to make things work with them, you can decline. If you do, then that's your choice, and you can. I am just your messenger. Let's not all shoot the messenger and be like, wah, wah, an ex coming back. Well, you don't have to accept them if you don't want to. I think that's really important for me to mention here, okay? So if you don't want them, you can just say, no, I'm not interested, or I've moved on, or whatever, But clearly they are going to want to come back and work on things with you. And also we've got here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They will express to you that they have missed you, that they still really like you, they still care about you, they still want to make things work, they still want to be with you, they still want to move things along with you. We've got here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Clearly, they will want to make things work, progress things with you, show you, tell you that they still really care about you, and that they genuinely from their heart want to make things work. And then we've got it is safe for you to love. Now, why all of a sudden are they wanting to give the relationship a chance in time? The reason for this is because they now then feel like it is safe. For some of you, this is something that's kind of happening now. For others of you, it's something that will happen in time, okay? That they will come forward towards you. Everyone's kind of on different paths and journeys in regards to when it will happen and when it unfolds for you. But it says here, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this is for this person actually opening their heart. Before, they were very, very closed off. And the reason why they were very closed off is because they just felt like, this situation's probably just not going to work out. They already kind of made their assumptions without actually thinking that you could be a different person. It's a little bit like if somebody went to 5 job interviews and they got rejected for all 5, and then they turned up to the 6th one and they just thought, you know what, I'm probably just going to get rejected and might as well just go home. Who knows if they had stayed? They might have got that job interview. Not the job interview. They might have got the job. Okay, there we go. But yeah, clearly they just made an assumption. They made an assumption that you would just break their heart like they have been heartbroken before. Now they're starting to think, wait a second. Maybe you wouldn't have. wait a second, maybe that job actually could have worked out for me. You know, what if it actually did? There's this afterthought that is happening in their mind of like, wait a second, do I regret? Oh, regret, yeah, I do regret it. That's what they're thinking in their mind, is there is something here and I have overlooked it. Why? Comparing you to the hurt of the past and thinking that you would create the same thing when actually you didn't. So then there's that. Let's have a look at the message cards. Phone call. Okay, listen. Communication is coming from this person. I'm scared to let my guard down. Yes, because they've been hurt in the past, and they then project this onto you and make you feel like you would then hurt them, but actually you wouldn't. But they think that you would because of what they've been through in the past constantly. But you know, that's why they are scared to let themselves be known to you emotionally and in terms of vulnerability and sensitivity. But clearly they are scared to let their guard down because of that. Not because of you, but because of the past hurt that they then project onto you, and then they make you feel like you are the one that is doing this, but you're not. It's them. But it's because of their past. You know what I mean? It's complicated to explain actually sometimes, but it's a whole thing. You challenge my beliefs. The only reason you challenge their belief is because sometimes they feel like things are too good to be true with you. And they feel like things should never be too good to be true, because if it's too good to be true, it means that it's going to go wrong and it's going to be too good to be true. And so in many ways you challenge that aspect, you know, because what they feel towards you is strong. What they feel towards you are feelings. They shut down. They thought you would hurt them. Now they're starting to think, I have feelings, but then I challenge the fact that, you know, it could be too good to be true. Social media requests. We see some activity on social media, okay? So just be aware of that, you know, likes, follows, interesting accounts that could be kind of looking over your profile, anonymous accounts, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, there's going to be an apology here, because they are going to have regrets for how they have treated you and how they have been towards you. There is clear-cut regret here in regards to them just not being honest, and not necessarily treating you for who you are. Now, I know that sounds a bit strange, but it's more so about them treating you for who they think you are, based on the hurt that they have had in the past, rather than what you have actively presented to them in regards to who you are. Does that actually make sense? Again, it's to do with the projection aspect of things. Projection is basically when a person makes you feel, well, basically they project onto you who they think you are, right? And for example, if they are feeling sad, they will make you feel like you are the one that is being sad in the situation. Does that make sense? Or if they have felt so, you know, hard done by life and they feel like a victim, they will make you feel like you are the cause for why they then feel like that. Does it make sense? Projection is exactly that. It's just projecting onto the other person what they have inside of themselves. You know, it's one of those things. Okay, so clearly we see an apology that is going to come your way, and I really feel in many ways that, you know, they don't always go about things or have gone about things in the right way in the past, but it seems to me like they want to make a change for the future, and when they come to you in the future, they will genuinely want to be a better person. They will want to make things work in a much, much better way. They won't want to be the same way. Does that make sense? The same way? So yeah, this is what we see, okay? They will return, so, you know, comment that down below in the comment section if this resonates with you, or if you claim this reading, they will return. Also, just wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to check out the description box below, everything is always there. Free readings, the paid readings, intention items, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's also TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day for you. So if you wanted to follow me on there, feel free to do so. There's just a lot of fake accounts, so please, please, please just be aware that there are so many scammers and people that are always just trying to impersonate me on TikTok and Instagram. So just make sure that you spell my username correctly, and, you know, that is pretty much that, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, take care everyone. Really hope this reading helped you, and I will see you all very, very soon for sure. Bye.